And let me tell you how much God loves you. Okay? He not only gives you different books addressing different needs and concerns, such as Ecclesiastes, focusing on the futility of human experience, the vanity of human experience. He even's written a book for lovers, husbands and wives. For lovers, husbands and wives. Song of Solomon. Song of Solomon is an inspired book from God telling you how husbands and wives should romanticize one another. Did I spit? I don't know. Are you with me there? Are you with me there? You know what Song of Solomon is telling the husband and wife? Don't just be an animal and jump in bed and gratify yourself. Romanticize her. Speak to her in a way to make her melt and eat out of your hand. In other words, the Bible is all about men and women speaking to each other in a manner that will ignite their flames of passion and not simply be like animals and jump on each other. So the Bible is all about verbal foreplay. Entice her, your wife. Tell her things. Describe your desire for her and what you want to do in a manner that will entice her and vice versa. So God is all about husbands and wives romanticizing one another and verbal foreplay. That's the Song of Solomon. But Song of Solomon is not for the single person. Song of Solomon is not for the unmarried Christian because it's very, when I say entice you, it's very clean, it's very poetic. It's poetic way of describing of what you want to do to your spouse. It is a poetic description of foreplay and enticing one another verbally and physically, and not just being an animal and jumping on each other like animals. It is a beautiful, poetic way, a poetic description of lovemaking and verbal foreplay. That's what Song of Solomon is. And that book I have not read in years because there's no reason for me to read it because I'm not married. So husbands and wives, Song of Solomon is God's inspired book for you, telling you, hey, I am okay, and I give you a license to talk to each other in a very enticing manner. I'm okay, I'm giving you a license to engage in verbal foreplay because that's your spouse, and sex is a gift that I've given you. Enjoy each other to the fullest. Right? Does that make sense?